how did you meet Hank Green, John Green, Daily Grace, and Mamrie Hart? And I will tell about the Vlogbrothers first. I'll tell you about Town and Helbig. As you may know them as the loves of my life. I met John and Hank actually. It's actually an interesting story. The first time I really learned about the YouTube space was, okay, I'm gonna hide behind the thing. I gotta find it. There we go. Hi. Like, I am talking to a pole. Hello. The first time I really learned about the YouTube space was because I'd been invited to go to VidCon. And you have to understand, for me, this is My Dark Kitchen episode like 3, maybe, and I've still got a full-time job, and I totally have no idea what's going on. I'm just now accepting the fact that people are starting to expect content. So between episode 3 and 4, I went to VidCon, the second VidCon, and I met John and Hank because they came up to me and they invited me up to like the upstairs area, and I had no idea who they were. No idea. Didn't know they ran VidCon, didn't know anything about the Vlogbrothers, didn't know John, wasn't familiar with any of John's works, blah, blah, blah. And so John and Hank were talking to me, and it was great, I think. And actually, I think it worked in my benefit because I was able to just be so relaxed and casual with them. Anyway, then immediately after leaving VidCon, I was like, man, who are those 2 guys? That John guy gave me his email. They were so nice. Let me look them up. Oh, fuck. So then I proceeded to watch every Vlogbrothers video I could get my hands on, cried multiple times. John's just a poet, artist, man. I love him. It's great. Yeah, actually, spoiler alert, guys. Want spoiler alert? Yes. Guess what city we're going to tomorrow?
John's house?
Guess whose kitchen we're going to be kitchening?
John Green!
Woo! Guess who is going to desperately try and convince Henry that he wants to come home with me? The entire plot of the kitchen will be, yes, John, stir that pot of pizza dough, Henry. All the places will go. I mean, what a cute freaking kid, you know? There is, where's my tea? I don't know either. But yeah, okay, the second part of the question was, how did I meet Grace and Mamrie? And it was at Playlist Live, the first or second Playlist Live, so I know they look like cons, is the short answer. I could have done this at conventions, but I'm not. Yeah, I met Grace and Mamrie because honestly, I was having a Bloody Mary by the pool, and they came over and they're like, you're Anna Hart, right? And I was like, oh yeah, you're doing Grace. At the time, FYI, I was at like 300,000 subs, and Grace was at like 150. And she was like, cool, can I stay here? I was like, yeah, you're funny as shit. So Mamrie came over, Mitchell Davis came by, and then we just hung out as friends the entire time. And it was one of the most naturally occurring friendships I've ever had. It was just like, and actually now we're best friends. So this is a wonderful feeling. I'm so grateful for them. There's nothing better about the YouTube space than having people that you can really bond with on a personal level. We're all encouraged to work together. Oh, so-and-so's got X amount of subs, you've got to collab with them. But, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, to anyone who is an aspiring baby tuber or whatever, please only work with people whose content you enjoy or you genuinely like as a person. You can spot a forced collaboration a mile away, and it just doesn't read well, and you're not going to really gain an audience. Like, I could do a thing with Ray William Johnson. I don't think we share similar interests. You know what I mean? I just don't think it's, he's a good guy, but I'm not super into it. Grace and Mamrie, however, we'll fucking do it all the time. So there you go, no filter shows are coming up, that's going to be awesome. Just can't wait.
Come to Chicago!
Yeah. You know what, honestly guys, once I'm doing a tour around America right now. Here's how it is. I'm going around America, then to Europe, just a little side note. But once Harto's over, will there be a no filter tour? I'm going to go ahead and say